Hi, my name is Stacy Cervenka from Lincoln, Nebraska, and I'm here to talk to you today about the Mifold booster seat. Now, my husband and I are both blind, and one of the greatest logistical challenges we face is how to carry our kids' large car seats and booster seats all around town while we're doing things, running errands and doing fun activities with our family. So this Mifold booster seat has literally changed our lives and has made our lives significantly easier, and is probably my top recommendation of a product for blind parents. The Mifold booster seat is basically, when it's folded up, the size of a paperback book. It's smaller than a laptop. It's even smaller than a Braille note, and it fits very easily into a laptop bag, a backpack, or even my purse. So it really is a huge difference from a lot of the other bulkier booster seats. So when you first get the Mifold, it's basically shaped like a small rectangle, again about the size of a book, with a strap wrapped around it. So the first thing you're going to want to do is just kind of unfurl the strap. And then again, you basically have a folded up rectangle. So you'll unfold the rectangle so that it's the size of a square. And this is the part that your kid is going to sit in. It's basically just a flat square. On either side of the bottom of the square are two red pull tabs. So what you'll want to do, because the square is a little bit too small for most kids' butts to just sit in alone, you'll take one hand and extend one of the thumb pull tabs, and with the other hand you'll pull out one of the seat extenders to one side, and then on the other side you'll again do the same thing. You will put your thumb on the thumb tab, pull it forward, and pull out one of the other extenders. It's extremely easy. It's not difficult at all. It'll make sense as soon as it's in your hand. So right now we basically have a square seat, a flat square seat with two extensions on either side that will accommodate if your kid is, has a slightly bigger butt or has, more room in the hips. But this is recommended for most kids. So what you'll want to do is you'll want to put this flat on the car seat. One question my husband and I had that wasn't made clear to us in the instructions when we first got it was, do you put it flat on the car seat, on the seat of the car, or because it folds, do you put half of it on the bottom of the car seat and the other half on sort of the backrest? But you do put it flat onto the seat of the car. So this is my son Leo. He's 4 years old. He is our demonstration model. So he is sitting in it. And just like with any booster seat, you will take the seat belt. It's a little bit, our seat belt here is a little bit stuck. There we go. Okay, that was a seat belt logistic. So you'll take your lap belt and you'll pull it as loose as you can to give it as much slack as you possibly can. And like any other booster seat, you'll put the lap belt across your kid's lap. So what you'll do, and my son can do it himself, you'll see, is you put the seat belt through one of the little slots on each side of your kid's hips. So you'll put it through the slot on the left side of your kid's hips, put the belt over your kid's lap, and then you'll put it inside the right slot. This is pretty similar to any booster seat that you'll use. It's just a different variation. But essentially the thing is the same. And it's the same as an infant car seat. You just put the seat belt through both slots. Then you'll pull it tight. You'll pull the shoulder strap so that it's nice and tight. And then one thing that makes this seat unique is that there is an additional strap that goes up behind your kid that's attached to the back of the seat, and it basically goes up your kid's spine. So you just kind of pull it so that it's going about up your kid's spine. And you want to put the strap, the purpose of the strap is to keep the shoulder belt off your kid's neck. So you'll want to put the little clip right above your kid's shoulder. Okay, sit up straight, please. Thank you. You'll then clip it. You'll insert the shoulder belt and then clip it. Here, sit up straight, please. So you'll notice that the clip ends up right above your child's shoulder, and the shoulder belt is safely off your child's neck. So again, this is one of our most recommended products Two things to let you know. Number one, it's not safe to use this seat unless your child is 40 pounds and at least 40 inches. That's what's recommended and required by the manufacturer. For our son, that was right before he turned 4, but for some kids that might not be until they're 5 or maybe even 6. So you'll want to make sure your child is 40 pounds and 40 inches tall. You might also want to check with your state to see if they have any additional requirements of when a child can transition to a booster. Also, you can get the Mifold booster seat at either mifold.com, and that's www.mifold.com, or you can also get it at Target. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below and I would be happy to answer them. Thank you.